Good day, guys. Welcome to Vault 19. This looks like it's probably the way you're meant to go to the Great Khan's makeshift camp, but I went the hard way, didn't I? Let's go. Oh, cool. Plops me right in front of the door. Okay, what are we gonna find? I like how this one does the whole dealio, the whole thing that makes noise. I am tired today, by the way. Okay. I mean, there's cameras. That's new. That's different. Lots of surveillance. Look, there's so many cameras. Interesting. Overseer's office. There's a guy in here. Is there meant to be a guy in here? He's friendly. Sam Cook.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
I'm just another wastelander looking for work.
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Why can't you do it?
I have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lim. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say? You going to take care of those geckos?
What do you need sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
Oh, are these powder gangers? Yes.
Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Thanks.
Have you wiped out those geckos yet?
I'm working on it. May I ask you some questions?
What do you want to know?
What's going on here?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you here?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous? I know why it's dangerous.
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the Khans are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly there are muties to the southeast.
Tell me about the fiends.
Like raiders, but worse. These guys are messed up on every damn chem there is. You can spot them by the horned skulls they wear as hats.
Tell me about Quarry Junction.
The NCR has been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
I cleared it out, mate. I'm all good. Tell me about the super mutants.
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
It's the main base for the NCR, and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up.
Oh. Why do you hate the NCR so much anyway?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Actually, that's a good point. Where did the powder gangers come from?
What do you want to know?
I know that they're escaped convicts, but, like... yeah. Did they just decide they like blowing things up? Was it, like-minded, explosive individuals? Tell me about Lem.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You really don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCR-CF prison break.
And how did you end up in prison?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15 freeway. The NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical Vault.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Nothing. You told me everything. Let's... How do I get out of this? Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. No working computers in here. I guess you're acting overseer. Is it just me or is the music really loud? Oh, there's another overseer office. Oh, this is different. Let me just... I feel like the music's really loud. I think that's better, a bit more ambient. Oh, Lem. You're who he was talking about. Let's talk.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here.
Let's get the other side
After
of the
we
story.
escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Why would you want to do that? What were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
I've met Cook, but I want your opinion. Who's Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an over-ambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Tell me about the prison break. You may have a different
I can be pretty
perspective.
sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright, what do you want to know?
Just asked you about Cook. Who are you?
I'm a nobody, just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Talk about something else.
Alright, what do you want to know?
You're quite vague. Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
He doesn't want me to do it. Why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Why do you want to seal off the sulfur?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do. Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
I don't like the NCR and what they're doing, but I also don't think that we should be blowing them up. A really tough one, because I feel like that's what Cook was kind of alluding to, that he wants to blow up McCarran with bigger explosives made from the sulfur that I'm gonna go get him, apparently. Just gonna say yes.
Thanks. Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Oh, I got blue. Cook gave me red, you gave me blue. Okay. Goodbye.
Later.
Okay. Oh, there's a terminal. Okay. Look at him, he's literally pacing. He's so nervous. Such a nervous Nelly. Let's have a look. Recover data. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently the password to open the passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password. Data corrupted. Has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. So there's an elevator in the under the desk in this room. How do you open it? Do you know? There's something else? Hyacinth. Can I say it and it will open? The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the vault elevator hidden under the desk in this room.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Maybe this one? No. I guess let's just kind of... So, the vault is split into two, red and blue.
You eyeballing me?
Nope. And there's a lot of cameras.
You eyeballing me?
Sorry, just having a look.
Never.
Medical room? Anything good? Impact. Tons of stim packs. Ooh, okay. Some holotapes. A magazine. I do like the doctor's bags, but they weigh more. They weigh like one thingy. One weight each. Whereas stim packs don't cost a thing. The patient. Try and find them all and then read them. Oh! I wonder if they're only in this room as well. Or if I've missed some already. The one under here? I reckon it's just in that room. Maybe I'll read it. Okay. Male, age 34, patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. What does that mean? Male, age 31. This guy often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer the other patients remain in contact with him, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him due to his defensive nature, thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. They mentioned something about non-drug induced, non-something, causing like anxiety in the residents. Did I read that right? So I don't know how they're doing that. Male, 27, patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself and he is eager to help. And he is eager for help, sorry. Are they all male? Male, 22. Patient came to use... claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Oh, there we go. Female one. Female, 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere and that they often wake her up from her sleep. Okay. Blue sector door. Red sector door. Okay. Understood. Hang on, I just want to clarify what I read there.
Best to lay.
Paranoia, sorry. Paranoia must be induced... Fake medical records. Something fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success.
CR and the Legion are about to have it
Paranoia
out.
from fake medical records? Let's do blue. Actually, no, let's do red sector first. Okay. Having dynamite in an enclosed space doesn't seem like a great idea. I can take all this stuff.
Any
This is
lawman
great.
that comes after me won't have it easy.
Another red sector key. Message from the overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of our water purification filters. Classic Vault-Tec. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. My journal. I can hear noises through the intercoms sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high pitch, and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mum says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people, but I've talked to some of the other kids and they say they've heard it too. Oh, so that's how they're doing paranoia. They're doing like high frequency noises through maybe the vents or something. Hiding your potato crisps. That makes sense. I love potato crisps. We just call them crisps here. In the US, as I understand, you call them chips, but they are crisps. It's the same message. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around by the security door. And I think he's trying... This is a weird sentence. And I think he's trying to get in. Okay. One of the blues. He's always creeping by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. Here we have a shop called Marks and Spencer's, and they do these like avocado oil chips. And they are so good. They also do olive oil, but I think avocado oil is better. And they're just like, they're plain like just salt flavor, but they are so good. My mouth is watering. I think the whole deal is to use like better oils to fry the crisps. And olive oil has a doesn't fry as well as avocado oil, I think. So that's why I think they're a bit better. And they're better than the shitty oils you can get for other crisps. A message from the overseer, that's the same thing. Journal entry. I've been asking around, there is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotaged. Oh, paranoia. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me, but this is the Red sector. So whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. But this is in the Red sector, so they're turning on themselves? I am in the Red sector, right?
The NCR and the Legion.
Some money? Another journal? Okay, some logs. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they are using the drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. So where does like the doctor stay? Probably in her office? Like stays out of the red or blue, like she's a Switzerland in this. A neutral zone.
Now there's a fine
Same with the cafeteria.
just needs to ditch the robe.
Oh, he's talking about Veronica. Vault 19 living quarters. Do I go through or should I have a look at the blue sector? Or do you reckon we come out of there?
New sheriff watching over the town.
I think it's just... Rex, calm down. Whoa. That's huge. Oh, the powder gang has put mines down. Okay, so that's like a neutral zone. So I think I can come out of the blue sector. I'll try and do that. I think it's just loot, is what I was going to say. In this upper level sectors. Journal entry. Voices, I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Just realised I was really leaning one side. That was not comfortable. I don't know why I was doing that. Ah, okay, sulfur caves. Can I go through here? Before I do anything? It's just a case of... Like, can I go into the sulfur caves? Yeah. Shall we? Yeah. I want to... I'm thinking I'm gonna seal up the entrance. I kind of don't want the powder gangers to have access to big explosives. How do I seal them? Must be something in here. Why make a room and have nothing in it except for a fire gecko? Reactor's blocked off. Diary entry. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. I don't think that's meant to be there. Where am I? This is crazy. Ah, okay. I'm so lost. Through here. Obviously the Night Stalkers love me. Oh, I can come through this way. Night Stalkers have been attacking the fire geckos as well. Oh! Oh my god, this place is a literal maze. And there's so many just rooms of nothing. So. Did I come from this way? I think I did. There was a exit to the Mojave that way. Go this way. Takes me back through here, where I've already been, but I went through that door. Okay. Went through there. And then this way took me up here. Let's try and get to the Overseer's room, maybe. Ooh. Fun. Huh? Uh-oh. If I open this, do they have access to the sulfur? I'm pretty sure this is the overseer's desk. Where else can I go? Oh.
I've had worse.
Oh. Okay, got all of them. Microcline rock. The crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could destroy both the cave and the vault. I just want to destroy the caves. They can stay here, I don't really care. Do I have a time limit now, or does it just explode when I leave? How are you meant to get through the overseer desk without having to come all the way through here first? Can you, or...? That was a very underwhelming explosion. Did I not do it? Log entry. I saw the Red's overseer walking around on our floor last night. He looked like he was searching for something and he was mumbling to himself. Interesting. I didn't read the other one. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room when he wasn't there and saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he'd been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is that I want that bottle cap. They don't know. They don't know they get a whole sheriff's badge. No, it wasn't even a sheriff's badge, it was a deputy's badge. Oh, there's blood in this. Oh, this one's the guy. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts, not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star underneath my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this some part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. Things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see the star? It won't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. I want the star to go away. Oh, poor bugger. It's not gonna go away. It was really there. You won. These people had a lot of bottle caps. It's like 20, 25. Usually you just find like a couple. Nothing in here. Also, I noticed this on the video of the last Vault that I did, Vault 34 I think it was, but some of the doors have 101 really faintly on them. If I can find it somewhere else. Was I meant to do more? Was there another pocket that had to explode as well? This one? Is it the same thing? Yeah, plant enough C4 to destroy the caves. Oh, you must have explosive skill of at least 60. Oh, I didn't read that before. Okay. Well, do I have... My bad, guys. So I can do it. I just need to have an explosives magazine. Patriot's Cookbook. Yes. There we go. Ah, nice. Okay. What was that explosion before then? Was it a thingamajig? A mine. Okay. I wonder if I get some reputation, positive reputation with these guys, I can actually do the NCR facility. Correctional facility. I couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, the vent above my head began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, I found around 1:30 AM the vents turned on for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I can hear that. Can you hear that? I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been up every night this week, and the night after night, an extra boost of air comes through the vents. It lasts for about 5 minutes and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. We made a report to maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. Been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. Oh, did I read this one? Yeah, sorry. Lots of bobby pins as well in this vault. Bobby pins and bottle caps. You having a good time? Oh, so many logs on this one. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night too. I wonder what she's hiding. I've been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. It took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. Oh, my bad. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but some of them seemed to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that, but it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened. Maybe I'm just trapped in my mind, in my head. It took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. Okay, so this was the stuff that was happening at the clinic that the other log was talking about. I found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. She must be using them to control us, to make us forget. We're just pawns in her sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us information and we were thrown out of the clinic, some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him, I don't trust him, and I don't trust any of them. So were they from an insane asylum and they were just put in here to experiment on? To see what would happen if there was no drugs given or... Or
Friend's
did
got
the Vault
some
make them
sheriff
crazy?
watching over the town now. Any lawman that
One more maybe, I think? I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us, one of the Reds pretending to be a Blue. They are using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the Reds hallway. I believe it to be Morse code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS. I think there's a lot of
smokes again.
seems to be a lot of typos in this vault. Ah, it's blue. I just noticed that. Is there anything else in the clinic that kind of shines a bit more light on it? I couldn't go in the terminal. It got destroyed. Just the patient files, huh? And I couldn't access the...
Damn. Running low on smokes again.
Damn, I should have hacked that terminal. It might have had the truth. I kind of doubt it though. I mean, I doubt that they had the truth on that terminal. I think it was just to unlock it. Philip.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yes.
Good to hear.
Same.
Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer
And
the
50
gang.
caps.
I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
Oh, you don't. Oh. You don't have to turn yourselves in. Can't you guys just stay here? Have you considered joining the Great Khans?
I hadn't thought of that. Would you be willing to talk to them on our behalf?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Thank you. We'll wait here until we hear from you.
Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Is the other guy going to be not very happy with me? Probably. Let's go to Papa Khan. Let's sort this out.
You're almost as crazy as some fiends I know.
Hello?
And so the unpredictable one returns. What do you want from us?
I've come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
The Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well now,
The other
armory
options,
could
bombs,
always use more
lots of bombs.
firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Yeah, fair enough. Goodbye.
Farewell.
What I thought. Let's go back. Tell Philip.
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
Papa Khan says they will accept you as long as you pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
Yeah, cool. Goodbye.
See you around.
Is it a lot better than going back to prison? Can't you die during the initiation rite? Oh, he's gone. He ran off. Also, are the cameras there because they were actually from an asylum? Maybe? Because there's only cameras in here as well, not in the living. Oh no, there is. Ah. Is that just to make them even more paranoid? I feel like I might have missed something. What did it say in the patient files? Is that like Vault police that are bringing them in? I'm not sure whether it's like the experiment of the Vault was to cause paranoia, and then the Vault dwellers just became more and more paranoid from like a high-pitched frequency that's like messing with their brain, or if they were already mentally unstable and then they put them all in a vault and just wanted to see what would happen. I'm leaning towards the first option. Shooting at death claws. Bless me. Again, sorry, bless me. Hi guys, it's voiceover Emmy here because this poor sap didn't see that the mic audio stopped recording. I'll just attempt to summarise this last bit here. Probably just talking about the vault, blah blah blah. The more I think about it, actually, the more I think it was a culmination of things in the vault, like the fake medical records and the cameras and the noises and separating them into blue and red. That made the residents paranoid, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. If you got this far in the video, comment down below. Oh, and this is where I see the green sulfur smoke coming out from that alternate entrance that I found. I think because of my explosion, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. Anyway, I will try and sync this up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day with whatever it is that you do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.